thinkers, I'm Jess, a licensed therapist specializing in both mental health and addiction. When I got started creating content, I had a lot of problems with glare on my glasses. So I started doing research. And the research wasn't producing the results that I needed. See, my glasses have a special type of coating, specifically blue light coating. I couldn't find any videos talking about blue light coating in regard to removing lens glare. So I decided to create this video in hopes that it may help other people who also have blue light coating on their glasses be able to get the results they need to remove the glare from their glasses as they produce content online. But what is blue light coating? Blue light lens coatings are special coatings applied to glasses lenses to reduce the amount of blue light from reaching the eyes. Blue light is the short wavelengths, high energy light that is emitted from digital screens such as computers, smartphones, and tablets, as well as fluorescent and LED lighting. Excessive exposure to blue light can cause eye strain and fatigue and disrupt sleep patterns. Blue light lens coatings are designed to block or filter out portions of blue light, helping to alleviate these issues. The coating can be applied to both prescription lenses as well as non-prescription lenses. For those who spend a significant amount of time in front of digital screens, like myself, the specific technology used in blue light coatings can vary, but they typically work by reflecting or absorbing a portion of the blue light, reducing its transmission through the lens. Some coatings have a slightly yellowish or amber tint, which helps to enhance the contrast and reduce glare. It's advisable to consult with an eye care professional to determine the most suitable lens coating based on your specific needs and lifestyle. Now, the reason I have blue light coating on my glasses is because of macular degeneration that runs in my family. Macular degeneration is a common eye condition that affects the macula, which is the central part of the retina responsible for sharp central vision. Macular degeneration typically occurs as a person ages, and it is the leading cause of vision loss among older adults. There are two main types of macular degeneration: dry macular degeneration and wet macular degeneration. Dry macular degeneration is most common and progresses slowly, while wet macular degeneration is characterized by the growth of abnormal blood vessels under the macula, leading to more rapid vision loss. The exact causes of macular degeneration are not fully understood, but factors such as age, genetics, smoking, and prolonged exposure to ultraviolet light, or UV light, may contribute to its development. While there is currently no cure for macular degeneration, various treatment options are available depending on the type and severity of the condition. Now, the reason I bring up blue light coating and macular degeneration specifically is there are studies that are starting to have that conversation about the connection of blue light to macular degeneration. My optometrist personally told me that I should have blue light coating on my glasses when he found out how many hours a day I spend in front of the screen working as a remote therapist. It's worth considering if you do a lot of digital work where you spend a lot of time in front of the screen to get blue lens coating. I encourage you to have that conversation with your optometrist. I want to show the different types of lenses that I have so you can see what it looks like with lens glare. What I'm wearing right now is polycarbonate lenses. Polycarbonate lenses have inherent properties that can result in a slightly yellow tint, especially when compared to other lens materials like glass or high-index plastic. This yellow tint is a characteristic of polycarbonate material itself and not directly related to the presence of anti-glare coating, which I do have on my glasses. The reason I have polycarbonate lenses is because they are significantly lighter than glasses lenses, making them more comfortable for those with higher prescriptions like myself. The lightness of polycarbonate lenses can reduce strain on the bridge of the nose, which I was experiencing, and the temples. Polycarbonate lenses also inherently block out most ultraviolet rays, but that's not blue light. But polycarbonate lenses as a standalone does provide a level of UV protection for the eyes. This helps to shield the eyes from the harmful effects of the sun's UV rays, which can contribute to eye conditions such as cataracts and macular degeneration that I mentioned earlier. And it should be mentioned that polycarbonate lenses have great scratch resistance on their own. However, you can get scratch coatings as well, but polycarbonate really doesn't need it because they're manufactured to be pretty heavy duty because they were used a lot as safety lenses. So these are polycarbonate lenses with just standard anti-glare. As you can see, there's still a yellow tint. Now I'm going to demonstrate lenses that are standard glasses that do not have anti-glare, and they're not polycarbonate, and they don't have blue light. As you can see, there's a heavy glare on them. Here's a pair of lenses that have polycarbonate, anti-glare, and blue lens coating. As you can see, there is a heavy blue glare on the glasses. I'm also going to show a clip of another pair of lenses that have a blue lens coating, but this is from a different manufacturer. As you can see, it's not as strong as the pair that I just shown, but it's worth mentioning that different blue lens with coatings can have different strength on what you may see as far as glare when you're recording video in front of light. Now, it's worth mentioning polarized lenses. For those of you that don't know what polarized lenses are, they are a special type of lens commonly used in sunglasses. These lenses have a unique filter that helps reduce glare and improve visual clarity, especially in bright and sunny environments, because they're using sunglasses, right? Polarized lenses contain a vertical filter that blocks horizontally oriented light waves. This means that they selectively allow vertically oriented light waves to pass through while blocking horizontally oriented ones. Since glare often occurs when light reflects off the surface like water, glass, or shiny objects, the horizontal light waves from these surfaces are responsible for the majority of glare we experience. One thing to consider is to get a polarized lens to cover either your phone camera or webcam to help reduce glare. It can work well for computers during video calls. I want to share some tips that I've found to help reduce the glare on glasses. Not only do you need to think about using glasses that don't have blue light coating while you're recording your videos, but also where your light is really matters. I have two light sources on either side of me. There is nothing directly in front of me. Having light directly in front of me is going to cast that glare on my glasses. No matter how much anti-glare I have on my lenses, it's not going to remove that. So you really need to move your light sources to your sides. Having two light sources is a lot more beneficial because if you don't have a light source that's directly in front of you, having it on either side of you is going to help you have that even light distribution. For those of you using a ring light like myself, I have a diffusing panel that is over my ring light. As you can see, the diffusing panel helps to smooth out the light. It doesn't get rid of the glare, but it helps just give a softer look for the light, and it helps remove that glare just a little bit better by not having anything on it at all. If you're curious about where to get these items, I put links in the description if you're interested. So what is your experience with glare on your glasses when trying to record videos? Let me know in the comments below. Is there anything I didn't share in this video that could have been more helpful? Help other people by posting in the comments so we can share this information and just make it a better community for those with glasses trying to put content online. If you'd like to learn more about what I use for my setup, click the video up here. As always, stay positive and take care of yourselves.